Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Feliz martes, feliz terça-feira. All right, so today is squat day, and I did squats yesterday. Did some of the Zercher squats yesterday. So I wasn't sure if I was going to do any squats today, but you know what? I did some. So I did the typical what I do on Tuesdays, which is the safety squat bar down to the 12-inch box, wearing my heels, and things went fine. I did lighten up. I went to 135. Couple reasons. One, I'd already done some squats yesterday, so I've already got some work in there. Second one, when I was doing squats like at 95, as I was warming up, I was having a weird like pinched nerve feeling on my left quad. Kind of feel like a tingling sensation running down on the outside, like on the skin. So I was pretty sure it was just, like I said, a pinched nerve. And I had my belt on at the time. I took the belt off and I kind of alleviated it. So that was like the kind of verification. I think that was happening. I think just maybe the joint's a little bit tight. I did do some banded warm-up stuff beforehand. Maybe I should have done a little bit more, but who knows? Old age is a thing. So anyhow, did those at 135, 5x5. So it's light, and it felt really light. So what I did, again, knowing I did some work yesterday and say, what can I do to switch up the stimulus a little bit, is I tried to increase bar speed through the sets. Now that's a hard thing to measure if you don't have like some sort of Tendo type device, something that clips onto the barbell and measures the actual, velocity of the barbell itself in situ. But you can kind of, if you've been training a long time, you can kind of guesstimate if you're moving the bar faster or slower across sets. So what I did here was try to go a little bit faster every set. So I know that I'm gaining fatigue as I'm going through the sets, but at the same time, I'm trying to increase speed. So I'm putting more force on the bar because, F equals M times A. So I'm not increasing the mass, but I'm increasing the acceleration. Therefore, the total force is increasing. So you get two variables on that equation, right? Mass times acceleration. So it would intuit to say, if I don't want to increase the mass, but I want to increase the force, well, I need to move the bar faster. I need to accelerate it more. So that's what I try to do. Bar speed measures the bar velocity. You can take the derivative. Those of you who have taken calculus or remember it, take the derivative and that gets you your acceleration. I don't know. I think the tools now do allow you to interrogate the data stream so you can get like basically sample by sample kind of, acceleration, because you've got a sampling rate, you got a distance moved, so you can take, one divided by the other, blah, 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 and that gets you, dy dx kind of thing. Nonetheless, if you don't have one and you've been training for a while and you've got video, this thing, you can kind of do that without the bar speed device. You've got to be mindful of it, and you got to videotape sets, and you got to think through everything before you get under the bar. You can say, all right, I need to move a little bit faster this time, know what that feels like. So it takes a little bit more of the user to do that, of the barbell user to do it. But again, it's a training variable. Force equals mass times acceleration. That's it. So again, if I'm not going to change the mass, I can still change the acceleration and increase the total force in the system. And I'm pretty sure that force applied to the barbell, that's what's going to drive your strength and hypertrophy gains. So that's the end of the science class for today. Had a good session. I'm going to get into my accessories. Also, lesson learned from yesterday. After you've done Zerchers in that bar, sitting in the crook of your elbow, pull-ups are going to suck afterwards. So I'm going to do some more pull-ups today. I cut it short yesterday, only did 3 sets. So I'm going to try and do another 3 sets today, kind of make up for it. Normally I do 5. We'll see how that goes. But again, lesson learned. I got to figure out what I'm going to do there. Should I do them before? Should I still do them? Who knows? We'll play it by ear. All right, so happy Tuesday. Feliz martes. Feliz terça-feira. And I hope you guys have a great week. Espero que você tenha ótima semana. Siga em frente. All right. Peace.